What's up, everybody? Noah Kisser back here for another video for you guys. This is the one that everybody has been waiting on. Well, actually, the two that everybody have been waiting for. This is the worst movies of 2018. By worst, I mean the ones that I hated the most. These aren't the ones that everyone else says, or this was technically bad about it, this was technically bad about it. These are the ones that I personally just hated. I do have some dishonorable mentions. The first dishonorable mention is Nobody's Fool. The Tiffany Haddish movie that came out a few months ago. That was straight up terrible. Forever My Girl. I tried to watch that one again. That one was so freaking terrible. I can't believe how crappy that movie was. It was a Hallmark movie that was trying to go straight to theaters. Did it make its budget back? Yes, it did. Will we get a sequel? No way. Do we need a sequel? No, but will Hollywood give us one? Maybe. There is talk about a Forever My Girl 2, but it's not called Forever My Girl 2, it's called Forever My Guy. So, whatever. And you guys are expecting me to put this one on the list. I don't find this movie to be that bad when I'm not being critical about it. I actually enjoy all three of these movies when you just pop them in and laugh at how stupid and dumb they are. But when you're actually thinking about it and sitting there doing a critic job, 50 Shades Freed is straight up bad. It is straight up bad. But I enjoy this type of bad. It's this type of bad. The other types of bad I don't like. Let's get into it, shall we? I mixed around a bunch of stuff. This is going to be a very unpopular opinion for number one. So, we're going to go from 10 to 1. Let's get into it. Some of these movies you guys might not even heard of. I'm a type of movie critic on here where I get the smaller movies from my local library, such as some Disney Channel movies, straight to DVD movies. Let's get into it. Number 10 is Show Dogs. Show Dogs was a movie that had a lot of controversy around it. That's not why I hated it. I hated the movie because it was just straight up bad. I don't mind when talking dog movies are actually cute and enjoyable, like the Disney ones. Are they amazing movies? Hell no. But they're still good, enjoyable times with some subpar CGI for a straight-to-DVD movie instead of a same type of film. Same type of film as those, but you put it in theaters with a bigger budget. Did it make its budget back? Yeah. But are we going to get a sequel? No. Number 9 is The Spy Who Dumped Me. The Spy Who Dumped Me was a very bad movie. I thought I liked it, but then I started thinking about it. That was really bad. Mila Kunis should have done something else. Done like Bad Moms Christmas 3 or something. Well, I think that is coming because a Bad Moms Christmas did happen, but I think we're getting a Bad Moms Halloween. Number 8 is Dog Park. That was a straight-to-DVD, burn-on-demand DVD title, put out by some small-ass company that barely anybody saw. If you saw it, God bless you. If you sat through it, you deserve to go to heaven just for that. Because you were put through enough hell with that one movie. That was all about, I believe, this guy and his girl break up. He goes to the dog park with his dog. He finds this girl who also has a dog, and they start a very chummy relationship where there's no chemistry at all. Number 7 is The Princess Switch. Number 7 is The Princess Switch. Good Jesus. This was terrible. Vanessa Hudgens is getting into Netflix movies just like Adam Sandler and Chris Rock are because she can't get a big role in Hollywood anymore. This movie was a Hallmark movie. Lifetime Hallmark movie. You know what's going to happen. You can write the story from the very beginning without even seeing the trailer for it. The premise was bad. The acting was bad. The cinematography at times was very blurry and terrible. A lot of handheld cam, where handheld cam didn't need to be in there. Because I noticed. Number 6 is A Wrinkle in Time. A Wrinkle in Time, I thought was going to be the worst movie of the year. Well, the second worst movie of the year. Until I saw other films. This one was just very disappointing and not Disney standards. If this would have been released by Paramount, I wouldn't have had as high expectations. But with Disney, I'm a hardcore Disney fan. Give me Disney caliber stuff instead of a crappy Paramount-styled movie. And this is not the first time Disney has tried to do A Wrinkle in Time. They did like a 1980s one, I think, like one in the 80s. If I'm wrong, say I'm wrong. Number 5, 4, and 3 are all Disney Channel original movies. The Swap, Zombies, and Freaky Friday. All Disney Channel original movies. All are bad. The acting is terrible. The comedy is terrible. When there is singing in Freaky Friday and Zombies, the music is not even catchy. And you can see where they are lip syncing. They can't even lip sync well. Some of the makeup is terrible in it. And it's just the screenplays. And every single one of these just ruins it altogether. Just take all the bad acting out. Put good actors in there. Even Meryl Streep and Daniel Day-Lewis can't make these scripts great. Number 2 is a straight-to-DVD movie called Darker Shades of Elise. This came out around the same time as 50 Shades Freed. You get those like knockoff movies like Jurassic Dog Planet or something like that. This was this year's 50 Shades Freed knockoff, Darker Shades of Elise. Go watch my review for that one if you want to know more. That film just pissed me off. That was number 2. And then finally, number 1, this is going to be the most controversial thing I've said all year. I'm a big fan of Marvel movies. I love superhero films. I love them to death. But I fucking hated Black Panther. I hated Black Panther. Just something about it was not intriguing from the start. I thought the script was very poor. I don't think it deserves Golden Globe status or Oscar status. All you people who think it does are stupid and don't know what else came out this year. If you've seen everything like I have, yes, fine. This is just my opinion. Black Panther is one of the biggest pieces of garbage, the biggest piece of garbage that came out this year in my opinion. I was not entertained. I was bored to death for the 2 hours and something minutes it was on screen. I wanted it out of that theater. The 3D was terrible too. Not to discredit the job that the 3D people did, because I know that's hard work, and what the people did with this film is hard work, but they didn't do a good job in my opinion. Every single actor is terrible. Now, I will say this. I enjoyed Black Panther and all the Black Panther characters that were in Avengers Infinity War. I just hated Black Panther, and I loved Avengers Infinity War. Stay tuned for my best or my favorite films of 2018. These are not going to be the best movies. This is not going to be like The Favorite or Mary Queen of Scots or something like that. This is going to be my personal favorites, and I have a few of them here. As for the worst list, a little recap. Number 10 was Show Dogs. Number 9, Spy Who Dumped Me. Number 8, Dog Park. Number 7, Princess Switch. Number 6, Wrinkle in Time. Number 5, 4, 3, The Swap, Zombies, and Freaky Friday. Should have been all one category, but that's okay. Number 2, Darker Shades of Elise. And number 1 is Black Panther. If you don't agree with me, that's fine. Stay tuned for the best list.